Hello everyone, Pontificator here. I came across this, good God, dispatch service. Well, I can tell you how to make $2,000 a day, and I really don't want to work that hard. I could deal with 10 drivers, but I don't want all that headache when I can make $2,000 off of one. If she's making $2,000 a day off of dealing with 4 drivers, okay, so what should be done? First of all, let me describe the problem. Dispatch services, they say, because they call us all the time. I have my own dispatchers downstairs that actually are, they're accountable legally. You are not. You go, hey man, I can find you loads. I know you're too busy driving your truck. And so what I can do, I can find you good paying loads. I got you covered, buddy. And you only have to give me 10%. Hello, I'm calling. I've got a truck over here and, okay, that's illegal. You do not have a truck. That is a lie. L-I-E. It's part of what's wrong with this industry. Okay. You, as a dispatch service provider, you need to go get a real job. If you want to be in trucking, either go get a brokerage authority, a freight forwarder authority, a carrier authority. Yeah, those are the only 3 that I really pay attention to. There may be others. Go get a real authority. If you're taking money out of trucking, I almost feel like we need a regulation, or maybe Congress should pass a law that says that the money that is spent by the shipper for the transportation of their freight can only move through and can only benefit people in transportation legally represented by an authority granted by the FMCSA. Now, again, given how I feel about brokers, again, they are authorized by the FMCSA, so this would include them. Freight brokers are already enough to have to lose money to when you're a carrier. These dispatch service people, at least freight brokers are vested. They have a bond. They have liability. Even all the waivers that they put in sometimes don't protect them. They try, but sometimes they don't. But the waivers are illegal anyway, if you ask me. So, and I'm not an attorney. I just stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. So these dispatch services, they need to go. I know there are a lot of people out there that they have a single truck. I realize what benefit you think these people are providing to you. I can tell you right now, you're better off by posting your truck and just fielding calls from freight brokers or other people. But even if you have one truck, at the very least, you should have a website. You don't have to list that you have one truck. You should act like you have 500. You never know who might call. Carriers United, guys, get your head right. Dispatch services, I will say this to you. You don't belong here. 100% of you so-called dispatch services need to go. You're not vetted. You're not invested. You're skimming. You're worse than a parasite feeding on a leech. CarriersUnited.com, everyone. If you own a truck, you make a payment, get over there, put in your USDOT number, get signed up. We get enough people here, we will be able to take this industry for ourselves. We're not going to march on Washington, D.C. We're not going to do any sort of a national strike or anything. We're just going to take it. It's very simple. It's like dealing with a child. When you have enough carriers together, it's like me dealing with one of my kids when they were 8. There's no negotiation. I was in charge. And when we stand together, everyone in the United States transportation industry will know who's in charge of trucking. Thank you guys very much. Have a good evening.